All right, guys, let's get some MLB plays and props for Tuesday, April 16th slated games. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I am 0-0 right now, but my game is going, and the Brewers, they are up 3-0 at the moment, about halfway through the game. So I just got to hold out hope that they're going to continue to, hold the Padres to a low number and just pull off this win.
Yeah, I gave out the Cincinnati Reds on the money line against the Seattle Mariners. That game currently has not started. No pitch yet. Starts at 8:40. We're recording at 8 o'clock. So hopefully we can go 1-0 there with the Cincinnati Reds. Trey, let's go with the player props. How do you start us off?
Yeah, guys, and I'm 0-0 here. And for my batting prop, I gave out O'Neal Cruz, and I took him to go over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. And he's currently 0 for 2, but he does have a walk. So I'm hoping that he can get hit around and hopefully score a run for us. But the other one was Sonny Gray, under 2.5 earned runs allowed going up against the Athletics. And that game did just tip off, and it's 0-0. So I got to hold out hope that Gray is going to hold him to a low number.
Yeah, it says 0-0, currently 0-1 though right now. Cal Quantrill just got off the mound. I had over 5.5 hits going up against the Phillies. Phillies suck tonight. 4 hits, 1 run against Cal Quantrill. That is not a winning formula for them. Current score is 1-1 though. So the Rockies are just that bad on the batting side tonight as well. So 0-1 there. Other plays, Ozzie Albies over 1.5 bases. First bat at bat struck out. Second at bat got plunked. So 0 for 1 currently. Need him to get a couple base hits in the last couple bats of the game. Trey, let's go to the plays for tomorrow. But before we do that, we've got a new partner, Skotastic here. We have links now to all the major sportsbooks, FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Bet365. You can see the links right there if you want to type them in. Also, links in the description. If you are not signed up for these sportsbook, go sign up right now. You get free bets for most of these. Bet 5, get $150 back in most of these. DraftKings also has a no-sweat bet up to $1,000. So no sweat bets, a free $1,000 bet. Go sign up right now for those. Also, we love to shop around plays here. Trey and I, we love to shop around for game picks and player props. We use PrizePicks most of the time for our player props. So sometimes these other sports books have good props as well. So make sure you guys are signing up for all of these. Make sure you guys are getting the best lines out there. So go sign up right now and really support us. Thank you to the Bear Pack community. Trey, let's take a look at those plays for tomorrow now. Have you start us off?
Yeah, and this is not deja vu. I'm going to be attacking the same game. Give me the San Diego Padres going up against the Milwaukee Brewers here. And I think that this is going to be an exciting one. I gave out this same game yesterday, but I'm going to be going the other way now. Give me the Padres on the money line here. It is minus 132, which I feel is the perfect amount of juice because both teams, they are throwing out good pitchers in this game, but the Brewers, they're throwing out lefty Wade Miley, and the Padres batters seemingly love playing against Wade Miley because Tatis and Machado both have multiple dingers on their register in their career against Miley. So they should definitely come in this game confident. And that's going to push the Padres bats in a positive direction throughout this game. In San Diego, they're throwing out Dylan Cease here. And Cease, he's actually been lights out this year in his 3 starts because he has a 1-1 record with a 2.16 ERA paired to 138 batting average and a 0.84 whip. Cease, he's done a great job of keeping the base paths clean. And I expect that to continue here in this game because the Padres bats, they're going to back him throughout this one because they're actually ranked top 10 in scoring this season with an average of 5.33 runs per game. And as a team, they're batting .258 on the season, which is top 8 in the MLB. I believe that if they can get to that 5+ run number here, they should be able to pull off a massive road win because he's going to have a good day in the office, and the Padres batters are going to be able to support him with runs throughout this game. So give me the Padres here on the money line versus the Brewers.
Yeah, Trey, I'd like to play there for you. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. I took this game the other day on the member side, so I did watch the game yesterday. Always hard, by the way, Trey. When you're in Kansas, trying to watch the Kansas City Royals, make it make sense. It doesn't matter if you have MLB TV. It's usually blacked out. Unless you have cable, you have to watch it on Fox Sports 1 or something like that. It's insane how difficult they make it to watch your own damn team in your own state. Anyway, I'm going with the Royals. Right now, by the way, 2-0 against the White Sox. I'm going with the Royals in this game on the road. I think the Chicago White Sox are one of the worst teams in the MLB this season. I think they're even worse than the Oakland Athletics. The Royals pitching has been fantastic over the first 15 games, and they're going to have the best starting pitcher on the mound for them, Brady Singer, in this game, going up against Chris Flexen. That is a huge mismatch. I'm taking the Royals here, minus 1.5 on the run line. They have been scoring with ease coming into this series against the Chicago White Sox, putting up 11+ runs in 3 of the last 5 games. The White Sox this season, while having one of the worst pitching staffs, have one of the worst batting stats of the season, hitting .207 as a team this year, 175 at home. The pitching numbers for the starting guy today, Chris Flexen, have been very bad. He has an ERA of 8.78 in the 3 games so far, giving up 19 hits, 13 runs, 3 home runs already. He hasn't gone past the 5th inning in 2 of the 3 starts, and teams have been all over him, including the Kansas City Royals. For Brady Singer, he's been about as good as you can get, going 5+ innings in every start. And in the 3 games that he started, he's given up 10 hits, 2 runs, both of which were solo shots. He also struck out 18 guys so far, posting a 0.98 ERA and a 0.76 whip. With the starting rotation that the Royals have, they are very rarely having to deal with base runners because the Stars have been that good. Give me the Royals here to continue to impress. Win this game minus 1.5 on the run line as the play. Trey, let's go to the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with one of my favorite batters here in the MLB. Give me Manny Machado to go over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs going up against the Brewers. I love this over for Machado in this game because we're going to see him perform very well at the plate throughout this one. I expect him to get a hit early, and with that hit somebody home to cash this over. Because Machado, he has some good players above him in the batting lineup and also has some below him. So I think that if he gets on base, we should see him hit this over pretty easily. And that's because of his matchup versus the Brewers. I just talked about how they're throwing out Wade Miley here and about how some of the Padres do have some great stats against him. Well, one of them is Machado. Machado, he's faced off against Miley 25 total at-bats in his career. And Manny, he's 6 for 19 with 5 total walks as well, showing a 316 batting average and a 480 on base percentage. So almost half the time, Machado is going to find himself on base in this matchup. And Machado, he also has 2 massive dingers against Wade Miley as well. So we've seen Machado kind of carry that momentum into this season because he already hit 4 home runs this year and accounts for 10 RBIs and 14 total runs scored. I expect Machado to just finish this game with a good stat line. Give me Manny Machado to go over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs versus the Brewers.
Yeah, Trey, I like the play there for you. For my betting prop today, it's going to be Freddie Freeman of the Dodgers going up against the Washington Nationals over 1.5 bases. Statistically, so far this season, Freddie Freeman has not had the best start. Looking back at Freddie Freeman, he's been one of, if not the best hitter in baseball over the last 8 seasons with the Braves and the Dodgers now, collecting over 110 hits in 4 of the last 5 years. This year, he's hitting 299 coming into this game, and this is year number 15 for Freddie Freeman, still hitting 299 early. Over the last 8 seasons, Freddie, he's hit over 307 of those 8 years. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon because he's still a great hitter. His numbers are a little bit down, collecting just 20 hits so far, but he has collected at least 1 hit in 7 of the last 10 games. His numbers on the Dodgers are 3rd or 4th best on the team because the Dodgers, they're so loaded this season. But I think everybody's got a favorable matchup going up against Patrick Corbin in this one. Looking at the stats of Patrick Corbin against left-handed pitching, he loves to throw everything away, and that's where Freddie Freeman has really been succeeding this year. On the bottom left half of the plate, Patrick Corbin has given up 8 hits of his 15 pitches in that zone, and they have gone for 5 singles, 3 doubles. If you look at Freeman's batting average chart, you can see that he's hitting over 333 on the outside corners, and that's where Patrick Corbin's going to live in this game. Freeman should have a great day here going up against Patrick Corbin as he goes over 1.5 bases. So that's where I'm going. Give me Freddie Freeman here, over 1.5 bases. Trey, let's go to the pitching props. How do you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with Brady Singer here, and I'm going to take him to go under 2.5 earned runs allowed versus the White Sox. If this drops at 1.5, I still love it. But either way, I love this under for Singer in this game. We're going to see him dominate versus the White Sox here, and I believe that for a few reasons. The first reason is simply because Chicago is terrible at batting this season. As a team, they're only batting 200 on the year, which is the 2nd lowest in the MLB, and that's turned into an abysmal average of 2.27 runs per game, which is the lowest in Major League Baseball. The White Sox have simply struggled to score runs this year, and I feel like that's going to continue against Singer. That's because Brady, he's been elite in his 3 starts this year. Singer, he's 2-0 with a 0.98 ERA paired with a 156 batting average and a 0.76 whip. Singer, he's simply kept the base paths clean, and he's been striking out a ton of batters as well. And I believe that Singer, he's going to walk out of this game without allowing a single run because in his 3 starts, 0 runs against the Twins, 1 run against the White Sox earlier this year, and 1 run allowed versus the Astros. Singer has simply been lights out, and that's going to continue here in this game. Give me Brady Singer to go under 2.5 earned runs allowed versus the White Sox.
Yep, Trey, love the play there for you. For my pitching prop today, Patrick Corbin, over his total earned runs allowed going up against the Dodgers. I've only talked about why I think Freddie Freeman's going to have a great day against Corbin, but I do expect all the Dodgers to have a great day against Patrick Corbin. This is one of the best hitting teams in baseball this year, and they have talented hitters everywhere in this lineup. Having to deal with Mookie Betts to start, and then maybe the 2 best hitters in baseball, Ohtani and Freeman at 1, 2, 3, that is just unfair for any team. The Dodgers, they also have a ton of power in the middle of the lineup with Will Smith and Max Muncy. Even the lower guys in the lineup, Lux and Ottman, have power as well. And according to Baseball Savant, Patrick Corbin is one of the worst starting pitchers statistically this year, giving up 27 hits so far, 16 innings of work, giving up 15 runs. He's coming into this game with an 8.44 ERA, and he's coming off an 11-hit outing against the Giants, where he gave up 7 runs in 5 2/3 innings of work. Patrick Corbin and Steven Strasburg have set the Nationals back after their World Series win for the next 10-plus years. I lose sleep about it nearly every night. The only thing that I get satisfaction of with Patrick Corbin is that whenever he's on the mound for my favorite team, I can potentially make money off him. Give me Patrick Corbin here over his total runs allowed going up against the Dodgers. Trey, let's take a look at that graphic. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with the Padres on the money line versus the Brewers. I feel like I gave out the Brewers 2 days ago. I gave out the Padres today, a little mix and mash there. And I'm also going with Manny Machado in that game, over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs versus the Brewers. He's going to smash the ball throughout this game, and it's going to be beautiful to watch. He's going to hit a dinger, hopefully, and cash that over for us. Also going with Brady Singer under his earned runs allowed, 1.5, 2.5, 0.5. It doesn't matter. He's going to allow 0 in this game versus the White Sox.
Yep, love the Singer play, and that's why I'm going with the Royals here. -1.5 against the White Sox. He's going to shut them down. White Sox can't score. Royals putting up a ton of runs. Give me Freddie Freeman here, over 1.5 base going up against the Nationals. Patrick Corbin's going to pitch everything away from him, and Freddie Freeman has been eating on the outside plates. He's going over 1.5 bases. They give me Patrick Corbin against the best hitting team in baseball, probably in the Dodgers, over his total runs. This guy's just a walking pitching machine. I've said it since day one last year. He's going to go out there. He's going to allow 5 runs. He's going to get pulled after 5 innings after he gives up 10 hits. So give me Patrick Corbin in there over the runs allowed. Guys, it's going to do it for the MLB Picks and Props for Tuesday, April 16th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe down below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Super Bowl. We also have 12,000 subs coming right around the bend. We're at 10,200. We're going to give away 2 tickets to anybody to any game they want. NBA, NFL, college basketball. It doesn't matter. We can wait until the new season for NFL. Any game you want to go, whenever we get to 12K, we're going to have that giveaway coming up as well. Leaderboard. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,